Well, hello everyone. This is Peter Brown with a look at your weather forecast for the upcoming period. And if you can believe it, look at this. We are into November. I can't believe how fast 2016 has gone by. As we start off our period on November 4th on Friday, we're going to see actually some chilly temperatures coming in. So that's something, of course, that we haven't seen much of this year. Temperatures are going to really be in the upper 40s to around 50 to start off our weekend coming up, which is actually well below our average for this time of the year. And as you can see, as we get towards this, look at this, the end of the period, November 10th, we are getting closer and closer to the holiday season, that's for sure. The only thing, of course, that you really notice right now is how short the days are getting. And our sunsets are going to get much, much earlier after this weekend, and I'll show you a little bit about that in a little bit. But as we move ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit about what's going to be going on with our weather for the next 7 days. As you can see from this map, there's really not going to be a whole lot going on. Really no big storms coming, so we're not looking at any big rainmakers or snowmakers for up north or for us either. We're going to have a front passing through about Friday morning into the afternoon. That might bring some more showers to our area, but after that passes through the Burlington area, look what's coming, just wall-to-wall sunshine with a few fair weather clouds. So we're basically going to see temperatures, like I said, a little bit chilly to start off the period, but as soon as this front starts to move further and further away from us, we'll start to get a southwesterly direction for the wind coming in later in the weekend, and that's going to bring some nice conditions in for us heading into Election Day. As we move ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit about what the Climate Prediction Center is thinking about our temperatures for this week in November. Now, as you can see here, almost the entire country is forecast to have above average temperatures. Up here in the Burlington area, we're going to be a little bit above average, but actually much more closer to our average highs. So temperatures we'll be seeing probably in the lower to mid 50s. The next graphic, unfortunately, this is something, of course, we don't want to see. Look at this. Most of the country we're expecting to be very, very dry the next 7 days. But we have made a little bit of progress in our drought, so this isn't quite as bad as this would have been if this was back in early September or late August, that's for sure. As we move ahead, I'm going to show you some of those great conditions we have coming up for the next 7 days. Once again, starting out on Friday, we're going to see kind of a chilly day with some showers in the morning with temperatures around 50. Look at the overnight lows, though, going into Saturday morning. It's going to be down in the mid-20s again, so definitely more frost and freeze coming, that's for sure. And remember, when you go to sleep on Saturday night, don't forget to turn your clocks back an hour because we are actually going back to standard time. So we will be actually gaining an hour of sleep, but our sun will be setting at about 4:30 in the afternoon. So that's really a sure sign that winter is almost here. But as we move ahead, look at this. Getting into the all-important Election Day on Tuesday, beautiful conditions for the first week in November. Partly cloudy and temperatures in the mid-50s, and that trend is pretty much going to stay with us towards the end of the period. We may actually end up the end of our period near 60. So we actually have some great conditions coming up for November. So everyone, get out there this weekend. Remember to turn your clocks back, and don't forget to go vote, because this is your election and your vote counts. Have a great week and enjoy the weather.